Hello guys and girls, welcome back to Geekism. My name is John T. We're here in Skull. We got bronze last time. See if we can crack out silver today. Achiever Park rating of 800. We're currently on 532. It's pretty low. Reaching monthly profit of 6 grand. We're currently on 3.5. So got a bit of work to do. While we've been away though, I did actually just pop in here and a couple of people pointed out to me, which I thank you very much for doing, that even if shops are closed, you still pay the staff, which I think is rather ridiculous. So I went around and deleted all the shops. You'll see loads of little gaps now, look. Whoops, there's one of them, really close up. There's a few around. There's Chief Beef over here. We're not happy with them. We've shut them down, and they're gone. So we'll slowly fill those back up again as we need them. But we've got our money pretty good now. We've got our staff all pretty happy and, you know, leveled up and doing what they need to do. We've got drinks, and the people seem to be happy now to an extent. Still moaning a little bit about queues, but all the stuff about the place being messy and everything is now gone. And I let the simulation run for a little while as well, so we've got lovely bit of money in the coffers now. 2-2. So I think it's time we built a coaster. I think we're going to need a couple of coasters here to finish it off, to be honest. There's a cheeky little sci-fi bit over here. Look what's going on here. What is this? What? I've only just noticed this. Not happy about that. Bit of sci-fi coming in. That's pretty much what we've done in our stream park. Yeah, so maybe this skull here has got something to do with aliens. Oh god, it's not Indiana Jones 4, is it? Is that what's going on here? I hope not. Right, so I think we're going to build a couple of coasters, and I want something really dynamic over here, like a big metal coaster over here that we can do big drops and dips and stuff. But one thing I really want to have a go at is doing a hybrid coaster, something I haven't done yet. And also, I want to do one in the pirate area of our main park, our Let's Build series. I thought it'd be a good idea to do a hybrid here around this sort of farm area. Because one, it's going to be good practice. Two, I think it kind of fits quite well with the Westerny theme anyway, and it's something a little bit different than we haven't done on the channel yet. So we're going to do it real time today. I'm feeling optimistic. We're going to do it real time. We've got red steel hybrid. Oh my word, it's a pre-made one. Okay, but that's fine. Let's have a look at it because we will do our own one. But I just want to get an idea of the sort of stuff you can do with it. Lots of crazy inversions. 0 G rolls and all that sort of stuff, isn't it, really? Okay, cool. So let's go to custom instead. Iron Fury, it's actually called. La-da-da-da. Okay, so we're going to build it here, I think, and we'll use this as its entrance point. Why not, seeing as it's there? So let's have it go up and out this way, and then this can be the little bit that it comes back round to, I think. Could work quite well. Can we move this stuff? Yes, we can, so that's fine. We can move that if we need to. I want to move these to the other side. There we go. Thanks very much for all the lovely comments we had on the final achievement little video I did yesterday. I was struggling to get anything filmed over the weekend, so I did that for a bit of fun on Saturday night, and it's a little bit different to what we normally do, so I was worried it wasn't going to get out too well, but you guys all seem to have enjoyed it, so that's good to know. Okay, let's raise you up a little, I think, this time. And we'll do a very slight... I've watched this morning while I was having some breakfast, I watched Silverette's Coaster College on these things. So I'm not going to do a straight rip of his, but, you know, I'm going to very much bear that in mind while we build this. So he actually starts and it comes around, but one of the key points is this little drop just to get it off the coaster. We've done this before. So just to get it off there... And then we have that as a chain lift, and we don't want to bring it too much. We want to go to about, I think he said 30 degrees, but we'll go with that 33 there. That's fine. I want to, oh, no, that was okay. I was happy with that. What on earth? Oh, what's happened here? Let's go back in. There we go. Right, yeah. So we'll drop you up to no, that one. It's been a little while since I built a coaster, to be honest. There we go. That's what I want to do. But what I do want to do is I want to come back to this piece and put the catwalk on, because it looks weird that it's just that one little gap without it, isn't it? Okay, cool. These go up to about 30 meters. Let's have a look. 21, 24, 27. Oh, that'll do nicely. Cap you off there. Drop you down just a little. Okay, I kind of want to go into just a direct drop, really. Or no, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll come around this way and down, and then the first inversion after the drop can be over the track again. Then we'll go off over to the left there. Yeah, that'd be cool. So let's have a look. We'll take the optional catwalk off now. Now we're off the rails, and we'll bring it in a little less, just enough, just to get it off there. We don't need to, actually no. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll bring it, and we'll make a bit of a feature of it. And we'll bring it around that way. Yeah, let's do... That's the kind of thing we want to do, yeah. So it sort of comes around and almost lifts itself back up again. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, and then we'll go into the drop. For some reason it's pushing that a little. Are we still a bit squiff there? Yeah, we want to... I'll bring you around right flat so you're level with the chain lift there. And apparently these crazy ass things normally have a vertical drop. I've never actually been on one of these hybrid coasters. I don't believe there's one in the UK. And my last sort of coaster trip was Florida, and I don't think any of the parts have one there either. So this is pretty all new to me. I'm kind of just going off what I've seen pictures of, and other people make them in this game and stuff. Okay, so that's pretty good. I think with the smoothing, it'll knock the verticality a little bit out of that, which is fine. So let's have a think about our first inversion. I kind of want to... I apologise if I'm sniffling. I've still got a little bit of a cold from last week. It's slowly going though. There we go. I think I want to come a little bit more that way, a little bit more. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll bring it up. Okay. Now this, I'm going to try and do some... what's the word? Some individual things. I want it to go that way. No. Do I have to build there first, maybe, before I can start doing what I want to do? Yes, there we go. That's what I want to do. There and there and... That's what I wanted to do. There we go. But inverse it even more. Is 90 as much as we can do, is it? Bring it that way a little. Okay. I was kind of hoping we'd get... That would be upside down at that point, really. Not really fully up to grips with all this kind of stuff yet, folks. So let's bring it that way. And down. Okay, well, we'll just have a big overbank turn to start off with. Okay. And we'll go a little bit crazier later on. So, overall, that's pretty good. There we go. Bring you down that way. I'll have to move that building, and that's not much of a problem. Although, that piece has got to start coming... Let's try and figure out which of these is the one I want to mess with. No, that's that way. So we have to turn it. And then go one of these? No. That one? There we go. Yeah, and that's push it. That's perfect. Yeah, okay, that's what we want. Although, actually a bit more than that. There we go. It's a combination of using them in the right order to get the track to go where you want it to. It's a very funky system. Okay, cool. Then we'll go... Oh, should we go back through? I mean, I was going to come over this way. No, we should come over this way, shouldn't we? We should use this space. We'll have a big, very open... I think actually these things are normally relatively compact, but we've got all this... I don't know, it'd be quite cool if we do something on pack that we can stick onto the workshop afterwards if it turns out any good. I've got a feeling this area is going to be crazy G's though, so we might have to knock it out a little more. Whoop. That way instead. We'll put a little bit of banking on that later, I think. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. We'll do it. We'll start a test in a minute. Here, I want an inversion. Let's have a look at what some of the built-in ones are. So they're just all pretty standard stuff, really, aren't they? What the hell is that thing? Oh my god. I mean, we could build it, but it wouldn't do anything, I don't think. Snake dive? Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that looks really cool. Oh, look, it drops right down into like a vertical drop as well. Okay, but we're not going to do them. We're going to try and do it custom. normal bit of path. There we go. So we definitely want an inversion here. I'm going to try and do a 0G roll type jobby. Do we want to go that way? Yeah, because we can't really go much further to that thing. So let's bring you here. There we go. Whoops. Drag you down a bit. Pull you this way. Rotate you more. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You need to actually... That's where you start. The turning bit is right. Has to be right on the top, I think. Okay, and then we carry on. We got the right way around there. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool actually. Maybe we can bring it this way a little. Okay, and then comes out into, whoops, and I quite like that angle, but we knock it down that way. There we go. I mean, it looks good to me. I think when we send the test and it breaks people's necks, it might not be great, but I think that's okay. That kind of looks like the sort of stuff I've seen in pictures. Okay, should we maybe start a test now that we're away from the crowds? Let's have a look. We don't really have loops with these things. It's mostly sort of, you know, sort of rolls and inversions as opposed to just straight up loops. But I think we'll come up here. Well, I really love this huge long curve. Okay, we'll spin it round. Back to normal for a sec. Do a crazy airtime hill. That's what that's going to be. And then we'll come down into an inversion as well. That's what I want to do. Okay, so let's go this way this time. And it almost looks a little like that thing we were doing before, that snake roll, whatever it's called. That way. Oh, I mean, this will all get smoothed, won't it? But that's okay. Which way will we go? We were going that way, weren't we? Oh, it changes that a little bit as well, which is good. So that's really janky, but it's actually upside down here. Okay. And then we'll do... Hold on there, let's have a look that way. I mean, the G's there is going to be a bit high. I wonder if we can we like turn it the other way afterwards? No, that's weird, isn't it? I'll tell you what, we'll go, we'll go that way, but we'll use that as a way of bringing it here, like that. That way. Okay, I think that'll be okay. And then what about actually just keeping the bank really taut? Maybe knock it out a little. In fact, we'll knock it out a little there. Oh no, we can't. Okay, knock it out just a tad. Knock it down just a little, and doing like a huge. Not that big. Like a really big helix down. Really overly. Oops. Which one do I want to use? That one there, like a really, really big circle helix down. Oh, I was going to go underneath, but that might be quite cool, taking it back up that way. And bringing it, like, over like that. That'd be oh my god, that looks crazy. Okay, but I think that's not a bad idea, but we need to edit it a little. So we need to start knocking that out there and bringing it up. There we go, yeah, that's better. We can have a bit more of a comfortable curve up now. That way, that way, that way. There we go, much nicer. The first bit was okay, it was a proof of concept, you know. We were working it out as we went on. Okay, let's try that. I mean, all this will get smooth. So what we've got now, then, we've got a big drop. We've got a crazy inversion. We could probably have done with another drop, actually, before we did start going into inversions. But we've got another inversion there. So let's do a little little drop this way, and then we'll start thinking about coming around to the end of the ride. So, you know, here we could maybe stick a block break in. Here, block break section into another bit of a drop like this to get some speed back up again. And there we want another inversion. Let's have a look if there's something here we can just use. None of these are right. I mean, you know, classic sort of corkscrew probably works pretty well for this sort of stuff. We're all a bit low for him, aren't we? Oh, that's cool. What's that? Is that like a really overbanked turn back? Yeah, that's good. Quite like that, actually. Could we do that into the drop and then round this way? Okay, let's try that. Engine of Chaos is broken. Has been fixed. I didn't even know it had broken down. My guys are efficient, aren't they? Okay, let's try. Okay, we'll go this way. And then, because we're not going to have loads of speed in the ride now, I don't think. So what we'll do is we'll try something I saw, which was like an overbanked, the opposite way, little height thing there. So it comes down like that, and it just sort of feels like you're being thrown out the ride a little. And then we'll bank it the right way as it comes around to here. And then we'll bring it back up again. Here we go, because I think we're kind of done for inversions. There's not too many inversions in this, but I think we're kind of done for inversions. We're going to come here. Not sure if it's going to have the speed to do this, but we'll give it a go. And then we'll do a little double down. That's quite a standard thing in normal woodies as well as these. So we'll come one there. And one there. I mean, it's a bit of an angle, which we don't like. We're going to get rid of that. There we go. So one down, two down, gives you a nice little couple of bunny hills of airtime. And then we're kind of coming back round to the finish. Okay, so let's finish off with our brake section then. So, block. There we go. Trim. Oh, we need to move this thing. No, need to come out of you for a minute. Move your little buddy. There we go. Edit track. Okay. Yeah, we'll use trim. Like so. And then where are we over there? We want to come this way a little. Whoops. What the hell is that noise? I have no idea. I'm going to try for a tiny little overbank curve here. I mean, nothing like that. Wow, nothing like that at all. Just a little one. I mean, this is definitely going to have to be shrunk down because we're not going to have the speed to do this here. Something like that is probably a better option. There we go. Pull it flat. My word, what is going on here? That one. Okay. Again, all this is going to be really nicely smooth in a little while. To get rid of all these awful little features. Yeah, that's more like what we want, although it needs to come this way. There we go. Like I say, it seems to be every time you move the piece, what the buttons do changes. So that one is now doing really rotation, and rotation is doing the rotation that way. So we need to go there, and then there? No, this is that. Can't figure out which way to get the path to come this way. To get the track to come this way even. Maybe you have to place the piece down. Nope. That one. Oh, I don't know what has happened here. You know what? I'm going to stop working backwards. Maybe that's probably the thing to do. Let's carry on from over here. Nope. There we go. Let's carry on from over here. Okay, so we're going to finish off with a couple of standard little bunny hills. Last little bit of airtime, hopefully. Again, it might not even get round all this. We'll soon find out, won't we? There we go. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Whoops, not too much. This little, just sort of really sort of squeezing out the last little bit of enjoyment from the ride now, because there's going to be a lot of speed taken out of it. And it needs to start to think about coming back this way. Maybe we don't do a bank turn here. Maybe just do like a regular bank turn. Oh my word! Come in. There's a pussycat just walked in and scared the life out of me. I don't know if you heard the creaking door on the tape then. On the tape. Wow, I'm showing my age today. Bring it round, and we'll just bank the hell out of this in a minute. Come on. Oh yeah, because that's the perfect way of doing that, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so let's smooth that out first. There we go, much better. And that one as well, smooth. Is that all you're going to let me do, is it? Right, here we go. Test run. Can't see this working at all, but let's see what happens. Okay. And it's off. Let's speed it up the track, because we know it's at least going to do that much, unless the game has completely changed since I last built a coaster. Okay. There we go. We got a little dip. Little dip to get it off the tracks. Round here. Up. Oh, that's lovely. Down. Crazy vertical drop. Oh, it goes around there a bit quick. Inversion's okay, but again, still a bit quick. I mean, I think that's alright. Again, we'll see on G-forces. Okay, and then this should be a relatively slow bit of the ride now. But the bits we've put into place will still keep it exciting, hopefully. There we go, a little double down. And a couple of little bunny hills. A lot of speed out the ride now, but these little bits should just be enough to keep it interesting as it goes. It may struggle to get back up there even. I don't know, let's have a look. No, I think we're okay. Okay, not awful to be honest. I think the main thing is though that this bit here needs to be a lot higher to knock some of that speed out of the ride. So we'll select it all, bring it up, and see about that. Because the speed, knocking the speed out of here will make this inversion a lot more comfortable. So let's run that, get some base numbers, and then we'll do a smoothing and banking pass. Yeah, that will have made all the difference, I think, and it still should be enough to get around though, because it'll re-pick its speed up again on these bits here. Let's have a look. 4.6, 3.5, 1.1. Okay, so that's not massive numbers to be honest with you, but it will do great for a scenario. So let's. Oh, I've clicked done. I didn't want to do that at all. We'll go back to edit track. Okay, so first bit's fine. Here, apparently these normally aren't banked, these little first pre-drop things here, but there's just part of me telling me that it has to be a little bit banked, so I'm sorry. If you're a proper coaster enthusiast, I need to put a little bit of banking in there. I can't not. This is okay, although I kind of want to smooth it all a little. That's it. It gives you a bit more of a comfortable thing then. This thing now looks mental, so we're going to smooth that, and this here definitely needs smoothing. No? Maybe just because I'm going too far into there. It's kind of just that bit there. There we go, smooth. Yeah, that's more like it. Get rid of that kink. I mean, it's still a little over the top, but I think that's okay. Here, so here needs to be banked a little, I think. Oh no, we actually want to put the bank in first. There we go. Especially here, just to make it a little bit more comfortable around this curve here, I think. And then we'll smooth that banking off. And then I think the banking should be fine going into this. Don't do too much on these inversions because you'll end up taking the actual kink out completely. This is all okay. Although I might... Do you know what? I'm going to try and smooth this out and just see what happens. Oh, actually, yeah, okay. I can go with that. I can go with that completely. Up to here is a little smooth. We'll do the same again. This bit here is crazy. It needs to be smoothed out. That should be much better. Keep a little bit more speed going into there now as well. And to here. That's not quite what I wanted to do, but it could be okay. This thing, I feel like it could be all a bit bigger. You know? This whole area here. So what I might do is pull the whole thing out. Oh, no, not that way. That way, is it? Yeah, that way. And that way, and then smooth it all out. No, I don't know why that won't. Are you telling me that you're as smooth as you're gonna go? Up to here, banking, little smooth banking there. Here's all okay, I think. This thing maybe needs a bit of work. Here. Yeah, this here definitely. Although this is a set piece, so we might struggle here. That there is a bit kinky. Well, not kinky, you know, as in kinky, as in has a kink, not no other definition of the words. Right, that way there. Smooth that out a little. Hopefully that'll be okay. Double down is fine, bunny hills are fine, and then here we need to just add a little bit of banking just to make it a little bit comfy. Back round into the... I mean, it would be cool if we could overbank it. Maybe we just attempt a little overbankification here and see. I mean, it's pretty slow, so that's the only problem. It is pretty slow. I mean, that's a 3-speed. But it might just be enough to give it a little bit more of an interesting finish. Smooth that out a little so it's not so jarring. Okay, let's give that a run then, because I think we're done. We'll see if the numbers have got any better. See if it's not a death trap still. And bring it back in. 4.5, 3.3. Oh, the nausea's gone down a little, so it's still not massively exciting, but, you know, I can go with it. Let's... Whoa. I was going to say let's ride it. Well, actually, we'll speed up through here anyway. Here we go. My words. Gorgeous looking track. And how the supports work themselves out is just an astonishing bit of algorithmic generation. Whee! Okay, not too bad. That could do with a little smoothing. Version's not too bad as well. We're trying to another one. Oh my word. So here. Yeah, I think it probably could have done with another inversion or two, although this kind of counts, I think. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, that's crazy. That could probably have been a bit bigger. If a bank turn there, and then down. Loses a lot of speed there, to be honest with you. That double down probably wouldn't feel very interesting. Yeah, this is definitely where it's losing a lot of its excitement because it needs to be faster. Just needs to be faster on that last bit. So I think how to do that will be to move this poor little wagon here. Come on, pal, we'll get you over here. You come sit with this buddy for now until we figure out what we're doing. This needs to be bigger. Needs to be bigger. So it picks up more speed as it comes back out again. So I don't know. Can we do that? Oi! Yes, we can. Okay, let's try there. And now it's a case of moving everything else into more of its sort of path. So let's go here and here and bring you all this. No, bring you all this way. Other way. Okay, there. Yeah, there. And then this death piece now should smooth out. Ugh. Look at this game, it's fantastic. And then this side actually isn't that bad. It just needs this all smoothing a little bit. And we've probably lost a bit of the banking there. Maybe actually it needs to come and get up to here quicker, but we'll see. We'll see if that increasing that size, you know, it's more in line with the drop now. 16 to 14 is definitely better. The ride looked pretty smooth actually. The camera's a bit funny on this one. It kind of junks around as it's trying to figure out where you should be looking. When it gets us to here, gets to the block break, no problem. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that also makes like a hang stall now, like a bit of an airtime hang. And hopefully, it's got a bit more speed. I don't think it has as it gets into here. No, this is definitely like the... Right, come on, let's just get back. I always struggle with the ender coasters. So, it kind of all goes to pot here. Really. So I wonder if... Let's go from here... And we'll leave them little bunny hops in. Yeah, we'll leave them little bunny hops in and we'll go back to this. And I'm wondering if there's something that'll just get us to here quicker. Let's have a look. I mean, you've got things like corkscrews. I mean, it's a bit intense because, you know, you're going straight into... You've got like a double inversion after each other. But I think it may be the thing to do. And then a corkscrew back out again. Oh, no, not that way. Oh, no, they're entry. Okay, so we need corkscrew exit left. That's what we need. But we need to get it... See, this is where we're going to struggle, isn't it, really? We're going to struggle to get it. But something like that, I mean, we could always do it custom. He says, full of confidence. I don't know, I just think we need a better way of finishing off that little bit. Okay, let's try custom. Let's bring it here. Let's bring it here, yes, this way, this way. Weird. Starts to do weird things with supports. There we go. There we go, there we go. You're going to crash. Go on, you're getting there. This way, here we go. I mean, this is a funky thing that I'm building here. I don't even know what you would call it. But it's kind of going in the right direction, I guess. Do we keep it? Do we keep it upside down? Until it comes out and it can come this way instead. Oh, that could just work, you know. Let's go there. Which way has it gone round? So it's gone anti-clockwise. So we'll finish off going anti-clockwise to get it back out again, I think. That way. And then there. I think it goes to 20 degrees for some reason. Drop it down a little. There we go. And then we can loop it up to there. We've lost the double down. We've got another inversion in. And I think it's going to keep more speed as we get back to these bunny hills. So, can we join up? Well, join up just for now. Come on, please. Please. It's right there. There we go. Right, okay, so let's just do that for now. We'll smooth this out and we can probably adjust the bunny hills a little. But for now, let's just stop it so it just stops crashing, you know. Okay, let's have another look at this thing because it's mental. From here to here is the actual sort of trip. So if we smooth... There we go, so it feels a little bit more comfy. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty intense, but let's see how we get on. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Looks, it's got a nice floor plan. So it's a little bit more open than these things normally are, I think. But for a first ever attempt at a hybrid, I'm not too unhappy with it. Block brake section's good. Maybe we can come at the block brakes a little quicker. Might help. It really hangs around there. I mean, I don't know. It looks okay. I think maybe it's rotating the wrong way. But, yeah, it's got more speed. Yeah, you're getting airtime on them now. Definitely getting airtime on those. So, let's see what it does to the numbers. Here we go. Get the results. Oh, okay, yeah, a bit higher. Alright, pretty good. So instead there, we're going to fix these, because now these aren't quite right. So we're going to go to here, and get rid of them, and start them a little earlier. Is the only difference is we're going to start them a little earlier. So we're going to come in at a bit of an angle. There. No. There. And then turn snap back on a sec. Up. Down. Down. And join. Oh, lovely. So basically we've just moved those a bit further in, that's all. And I think that's probably it. That is probably it. Okay, cool. Right, let's have a ride of it once more, and then we'll probably leave it here, and then the next episode we'll decorate it and maybe start working on the second coaster. Okay. Oh, let's see if we can... Let's move the block breaks into place. Block section should give us 2. With the second one being... Where's the second one? Oh. We have block breaks here. Why aren't you there? Cars per trade, 9 cents. What? Okay, well, let's give it a test. Let's ride it. See if they figure themselves out. Up the trolley. Woo! Really quick. Come on. I'd love to be able to speed that up in real life. Some of them are really, really long. Although, it should build excitement. I'm not sure it does in this game. I know other theme park games that going up the chain definitely increases excitement. Here we go. Now, still needs to take that top kink out of that, I think. The inversion's pretty good. So here, nice big curve there. Second inversion. That's just to give you a breather in between inversions, really. Nice overbanked helix there. There we go, down. Oh, nice hang time there. That's pretty good. Maybe a little slow, but overall, pretty good. Ugh. Massive head chopper moment. And back around into the finish. Lovely. Great. So where's the other one now? That's there. Where's the other coaster? Oh, it's here. So that will start when this goes past here. Awesome. So yeah, so we should be able to have 2 trains pretty well there. Last thing I want to do, let me just see if I can knock the release acceleration up, release speed. Let's just see if that helps it go through there a little quicker. We'll test it once more, and we won't ride it again because it won't really make much difference to the ride, but overall, and that's not bad, not bad. And we'll do a sort of Wildy Westy oil style look to it, I think, and then the next episode we'll come up here and build another coaster down there. So, come on, let's have one last run. Once more onto the breach, my friends. Where are we? We're coming up the hill. Let's speed you up. See, that's not block sectioning, that's just following it. Oh, it's stopping there. Oh, it's classing the top of the block section. Okay, well in that case we can have 3 trains. There we go. That's yeah, that's what we want. Yeah. I mean, it sits... this is weird. This isn't right. That's not a block section there. But by the time... Actually, to be fair, because they'll be filling up, so... They won't come up the hill that quick, will they? Yeah. So I think, yeah, by the time they've actually got people on, which obviously takes longer, instead we'll get one sitting here. Okay, cool. What are the results? Do we have results? Testing 5.3, 3.8, 1. I'm happy with that. There we go. Right, name suggestions, please, in the comments. What are we calling this? The RMC coaster in our Skull Western themed area, please. In the comments, let us know. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any comments, queries, or suggestions, pop them down in the comments below. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at JontySparrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.